morning. I won't move too much because I think it's all a bit, it's a bit stunted because I'm still in bed. Obviously it's really early. I never go to bed live this early, but I'm reading a lovely book which is taking me for a while to read because I don't make enough time in this. Rather than saying I haven't got the time, I'm choosing not to make enough time to read, which means it's a choice, which, as we all know, is everything. But I wanted to just come and say that before you've even asked the universe for what you want and your desires, you've already been given it. And when we start to surrender to the fact that we already have everything we could possibly dream of, then we can start seeing it. So I'd invite you to just even live in that moment just for a minute. Oh, thank you. See, I wanted water and Max has bought me water. I wanted it. I now have it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It doesn't matter. It's only water, darling. Thank you though, darling. You're amazing. And it's just so, the longer you can stay in that state of knowing it's already yours, it's just a matter of time and the amount of consciousness you give that thing before you get it. But that there is always a time lapse, because what we create in our quantum field takes a time to happen in the physical world. But the more attention we give our dreams and our wants, the sooner we can have it, the sooner it'll be created. So even if you're giving it just a little bit of thought, even if you suspend what we know as reality and just suppose you already have everything you've dreamed of, you're starting to give that attention. And the more you can give that, the quicker you can have it. Okay? And holding on to what your dreams are without holding on to the how to get there is incredibly important as well. Like I said, I do help people with this a lot. But I got the urge just to tell you today, everything you can dream, you already have. You just have to believe it. And I can't remember who said this quote. It was somebody profound. But he said, whether you believe in fear or whether you believe in faith, you have to believe it before you see it. So choose. Yeah, and to me, that means that whether you're afraid of something, whether you're afraid of success, whatever it is you're afraid of, whatever it is that's holding you back, that's keeping you safe, you have to believe in that fear. You have to believe in what's holding you back, even though you can't see it. And the same is required of faith and the belief you can have it all. You have to believe it before you can see it. So you do get to choose whether you believe in everything that's possible or whether you believe that everything isn't. Yeah? And it was Henry Ford, wasn't it, who said, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you're probably right. Okay, so and this isn't all namby-pamby. This is actually, based in science is now very much where spirituality and science meet, is the quantum physics realm. And it's incredibly exciting because it is where spirituality and science meet and can actually agree. And so it's a really beautiful thing because I'm very middle brain, so I'm not left or right. I'm not particularly analytical, but I'm also not particularly creative. So I like to be able to do a bit of both, and to be able to weave my way through on both platforms, really. So yeah, that's why I start talking a bit about quantum-y type stuff. Not that I'm a scientist, but it does, to me, it gives the backing that is required for me. So anyway, believe you've already got everything. And the more you can believe it and the more you can think about it and behave like it's already yours, the sooner it'll come to you. Anyway, have a wicked day. Bye.